Thank you. Any other comments from the public on non-agenda items?
Good evening, council members. My name is Suzanne Bradford. My daughter Brooke and I are the owners of Puppies in Corona Del Mar, and I, like everyone in this room, I'm sure, does not like puppy mills. No one likes puppy mills. Those pictures are not where our dogs come from. We have been to our breeders. We know them personally. We pick the dogs out. They fly them to our store or drive them, and they arrive at our store alive and well. And I had prepared something, but I got a little sidetracked with everything that was said tonight. I just want you to know that we are doing our best, and as far as these rescue animals, all the rescue animals that have been in our store have been provided by Valerie from Animal Control. And the letter from these rescue groups, I got those from our veterinarian, and I would think any rescue group would appreciate any advertising and help from anywhere they could get it. I look forward to providing any information that you would require to make a decision on this proposition, and we'll be happy to do so at that time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Good evening, council members. My name is Alicia Koberstein. I live in Newport Coast. I used to live in Irvine. Sometimes I'd hear other residents refer to it as being almost Newport Beach, in a nod to our close neighbor's prestigious zip code. And Newport Beach truly is a wonderful place to live. I love living here. I moved here a few years ago, and I'm very proud to be a citizen of Newport. Now, as Irvine continues to garner accolades for its own high desirability among the top cities in the nation in which to live, I wonder if some Newport residents might be wishing Newport Beach would be just a little bit more like Irvine. I know I do. While Irvine has taken steps toward embracing an evolving culture of compassion, Newport continues to harbor businesses which support abject cruelty, as has been brought to your attention. And that's an ugly stain on our beautiful city. It's embarrassing to admit that our city still endorses practices which are widely held by its own residents as abhorrent, and I am talking about pet stores. The recent ban Irvine imposed on the retail sale of dogs and cats is commendable. Many other cities across the nation are moving toward this viable model of being progressive and compassionate. It would be wise for Newport Beach to follow suit. As you know, the Irvine Company has already taken the huge and admirable step of refusing to lease any of its properties to businesses which engage in the commercial sale of dogs and cats. And I'm sure they gave ample consideration to this decision and would only do so knowing that it would not hurt their sizable income and influence. In fact, it shines quite a flattering light on them. The Irvine Company has taken a noble stand on this issue. This ban wouldn't have to have an adverse effect on those who are in the business of catering to pet owners. A number of pet stores who previously sold puppies, for example, have successfully converted to a humane business model offering only rescued animals. And there's a lot of money also to be made from the sale of all the luxury accessories which are lavished upon the pampered companion animals by discerning pet parents. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry which has seen tremendous growth in recent years as more and more people consider their animals to be legitimate members of the family and deserving of the finest lifestyle and comforts. Banning the retail sale of animals will help to put irresponsible breeders out of business, not reputable ones. It will not put Russo's or Puppies or other similar retailers out of business, but it will present them with an opportunity to redesign their business to have a wider public appeal. There's a growing wave of people choosing to adopt rather than shop, and there's increasing awareness among our citizens about the reality and horrors of puppy mills. The mass breeding of dogs in deplorable conditions is a practice which is doomed due to changing tides. People would rather support humane, conscientious establishments rather than those that greedily profit from cruelty. It's happening in cities all around us. Please let Newport Beach join the ranks of the enlightened. Please take the responsible and judicious step of banning the retail sale of animals in our city. This is a worthy agenda item. Thank you, Council.
Thank you. Any further public comment? Seeing none, we'll move on to oral reports from City Council on committee activities.